What's up, y'all? This is Bree with Dear Future Husband, okay? Another hot week, another hot guest, another hot topics, just another show, another hot show, another hot channel. Have y'all subscribed to this hot channel? Have you? But have you though? Because if you are supporting your girl, I need you to subscribe, like, comment, share, all the things, right? And make sure that you're supporting this good deed that we're out here doing, right? And so just make sure y'all support me, y'all. Make sure y'all liking the page on Instagram. Make sure you're doing all the things. I'm also on Facebook, Dear Future Husband. So check us out and subscribe. All right. So moving forward, I'm here with my guest, Jimmy, today. Okay. And first, thank you, Jimmy, for agreeing to be on the show and just,
of course,
just blessing the people. That is blessing the people. And so wanted to just talk to you a little bit about a lot of different things, right? Mm-hmm. But starting off with, you are in the gym, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
On a regular basis?
Try to go for about 6 days a week. It just depends on work because I'm in aviation.
Okay.
So there's times where they make us come in at 5 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
So, but when that doesn't happen, I go in the mornings, work about 2:30, 3 o'clock, go to the gym, then head to work. If we'd be there at 6:30.
I need that dedication, Jimmy. I need to, I thought I was doing something when I was going about 3 solid good times a week. 3 solid ones. I was like, whoo! Like these muscles are going to just jump on me. Like they really are, and then here you go. Trying to show out and telling the people that you go 6 days a week.
Try to. I mean, there's times where I'm extremely tired because it's pretty much every day that we work. Okay. Where I work, they give us 1 week in a month off.
Okay.
Mostly. But.
Okay. Well, I'm going to up my ante to 4 for sure. 4 for sure.
The first step is getting in there and you're in there.
And then you're in there by that time. Yeah. By that time. Big baby boy trying to let loose. So, just let him go. Listen, y'all, this is real life, okay? This is real life on this show. We got baby boy Gavin on here making a guest appearance, okay? So, we just gonna keep rolling, all right? Okay. There he is. All right.
Stay.
This is great. So, listen. Parenting is hard, right? And it's real life. And this is a real life show. So, me, you, Gavin are good. We're all good.
It's a blessing.
Yes, it is. So, okay. So you go 6 times a week. And then how would you say, okay, let me just tell you my truth. I'm going to tell you my truth and then we're going to go from there. My truth is, like when I would be on dating apps, and the people would, they look like they were in the gym and they look like, and they would say that they're like a gym, person, not a gym rat, but like they're a gym enthusiast or whatever. I would swipe left on them because I'm like, no, because you're going to put me on a diet that I don't want to be on. Right. And I like to eat. But I also want to go to the gym 3 times, now 4. Okay. Now 4 times. So now, but I like to eat. And so I was like, I can't. They're going to want me to be like fit. How are you? Where do you stand on that? Are you
completely opposite? See, I love
completely
food.
Opposite. Okay.
I love food.
Okay.
But the thing is, I've been doing this for about 8 years.
Okay.
So I know what I can do and what I shouldn't do.
Okay.
But I still know how to be able. The way I train, I can.
You can
burn
eat.
it off.
You can eat.
Yeah. I can.
Okay.
But
in moderation.
But it's not dirty. It's not dirty all the time. I go by the 80% good during the week, and then on the weekends,
you do your thing.
It's a little relaxed.
And it's a little dirty. I can do a little dirty on. Listen, what are we talking about? What are we talking about right now? I can do a little dirty on the weekends.
I love my Oreos.
Oh, yes.
So, I had to have my sweets. Okay. But I know how to burn them off.
Okay.
So it's all.
Yeah, it's a routine and it's a schedule, and you're right. And I haven't mastered that yet, and I probably eat more than I work out. And I'm gonna give my life to you. Have motivated me, sir, to do 4 solid. Y'all heard it here first.
4.
4 solid workouts a week. But okay, so when you say you're the opposite of, okay, so what kind of girls are you into? Like, do they have to be like bodybuilders, fit. Gavin is busy. Gavin got things to do, okay?
I'm into the girls that actually like me. I mean,
I like that.
They don't have to be. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I couldn't be with a bodybuilding woman because of
why?
Because if you know that industry, you know, I've heard horror stories about, you know, once they get into that mindset, that's all they're focused on. Okay. So a relationship is pretty much just
for them anyway. That is not. Yeah,
it's not gonna work unless their other person is doing it with them. Okay. I couldn't do it.
So then that's out. Bodybuilding is out. What about the girls that are just really into?
Yeah, I mean,
you're good with that.
Yeah.
And then you're good with the girls that got just a little extra thighs and a little extra hips.
The mom bod.
He said the mom bod is just everything. Is it everything?
it's that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But there's this, mom bods.
Mom bods. I love it. Okay. And thank you for clearing that up because I want to say that I have, like, when I talk to my best friends, we're all on the same page. We're like, no, because they're gonna want, and I'm not as fit as, you know, they are, you know, and I want to eat, and I don't want you to force me to eat a kale salad. I like salads, but you know I don't.
That's horrible. I just all right, go to a restaurant. She'll have a half glass of water, and a crouton. That's
it. She's working on some things. Like, yeah. So I'm glad that you clarified that. And so, are you a fitness trainer?
No, I am not.
Okay, somebody
I'm always asked that. But
are you?
Always, every day, I'm asked if I train people.
And you do not. So you just do this for you.
This just happened to where it's just for fun, and then it's actually becoming something to where, hey, you know, this is something.
And then the fact that it's turning, not only, so you started it off for you, turned into something that just became routine for you, and then now it's turning into something that might be a financial setup for you, right? Which is so, like, I love how things work. No, it will, Jimmy. I love how things just fall in place without you even know. Like, there was no way, right? You didn't start this off to do that.
I mean, I started out because I wanted to feel good about myself. Yeah. And I mean, can we say, you know, like,
say it.
I want to look good naked. So that was a big part of it. So like, once I had that day to where I was walking and I felt a little jiggle in my stomach, I was like, okay, I got to do something. Then I started watching YouTube videos, and then it just
on how to. Okay, yeah. Mine is my butt. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna put it out there. If it's doing too much of this, it can't be. But it gotta be controlled though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it could be there, but let's get some control to it. Like, when you just all over the place.
Yeah, that's my thing is that.
Oh, is that your part? Is that your body part?
That's my body part.
But
okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just, again, I mean, we'll get into it, but I mean, it's just the way it's climbing. It's like I'm kind of starting my own genre of fitness.
That's so dope.
And it's picking up.
That's dope. So let's just get into it now. We're here, right? And there's another Gavin sighting. Then we're here. So let's just get into it now. Look, he about to.
Okay. No Happy Meal for you.
Look, the face changed.
No chicken nuggets.
That's not funny to him. It's not funny to him. Okay, so then so Jimmy has a TikTok channel, a page that has just hit 1 million. He just told me it hit 1 million this week. So congratulations on that. That is super, super, super dope. Like, if y'all know anything about social media and you're on social media for any length of time and you are trying to build a following, 1 million is a feat. There are celebrities that don't have 1 million. Do you know that? Did you realize that? That's crazy, ain't it? Mm-hmm. There are celebrities that do not have 1 million followers. And so Jimmy has amassed a channel that is just gaining so much traction. And in this channel, you are working out to music.
But it's just not any
full
music.
Circle. Okay, well, explain how you came up with the concept and how you came up with what it is now.
So how it started was coming up with these movements, and then I was getting frustrated on trying to find a song to put with it.
Okay.
And the wheels started turning, and I was just thinking, and then I said, you know what? Let's try some "Cry to Me" by Solomon Burke, and turn the video into slow motion. From then on, it just, with the way they see the way your body moves, and from then on, it just kicked up. And then it's been Solomon Burke, soundtrack of Dirty Dancing, Hungry Eyes. I mean, it's just all.
Oh, not Hungry Eyes.
I had to stick with those type of songs because it works. And Elena Miles, Black Velvet. It's a big one.
That one gets you. So you.
One of my favorites.
Which one?
TLC.
Which one?
Guess the song. You gotta guess.
No Scrubs.
Nope.
Don't go chase. What?
Even better.
Which one?
Red Light Special.
Why didn't I think of? Yep, you sure right. That one gets a lot of views.
I did a video of me washing a plate in the sink. It went viral.
Gavin, do you need to sit up here with us?
Look, man, I'm trying to be famous here.
Gavin, stay still. Stay still. Okay. So.
All right, just stay right there. Right there.
Okay. So you did a TikTok washing dishes.
Washing up
with
plate.
red lights. That's it.
Yeah.
Were you naked?
I was shirtless, wearing a pair of Wranglers, and it was this of me. You know, you just see my backside. You know, just me just washing a plate. And
That's
then
it.
TLC playing with the music.
They went crazy.
Crazy.
So you started this 2 years ago.
A couple of years ago, yeah.
And where you just came up with the idea, well, maybe I should do this with this. Like do this with and put this on.
Because no one else did it. No one else does it. No one else did it. No one else said, hey, let's put some Hungry Eyes with doing some push-ups. I did it.
Yeah.
And then it just caught on.
And been catching on and still catching on.
Still catching on. Still going up.
That's so dope.
It's my buddy, how he explained it. It's a type of fitness. I can't remember what he said, but I want to call it like erotic.
Yeah.
It's a type of
erotic fitness.
Yeah, yeah.
So would it be because I mentioned Magic Mike? That's what it reminds me of, is Magic Mike-ish, right? And I don't know if you so I started taking pole dancing classes. So to me it's kind of like the because that's a good workout, man. That's a full body.
I eventually want to try it.
You want to do? Oh
Yes.
my God, yes.
Because some of the stuff things I do, the upper body,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it.
Okay, well you need to listen.
Yeah.
Tune in. So so no, that's dope. And so when you say that, I'm like, yeah, the male version of that would be Magic Mike, and that's pretty much what you're doing. But you're not like, I don't feel like, I've seen them, and I don't think it's like overly, right? You're not some people are just like, you could tell they're trying really hard. I don't get that feeling from your videos, right? I just feel like you are working out and you're putting some dope music to it, and it all just goes very nice and well together, and bam, it just is. It is what it is.
Yep.
Would you say that's accurate?
Accurate to the T. Right.
So most of your audience is female.
Mainly female.
So you got a lot of people shooting that shot.
I'm not gonna deny that, but I mean it's overwhelming on that aspect.
I'm sure.
But
is it a lot of inboxes, a lot of DMs?
There's a lot, but I mean I can't just just go through and be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm just hesitant about it. I'm skeptical. It just
like what their intentions are, really and truly.
Yeah, and I don't know. It just.
So DMs is not the way to get your attention. That is not that way.
No.
Okay, and that's fair to say. Like DMs is not how you are going to get Jimmy to.
Yeah, I mean, if you
respond.
want to get my attention, then I don't know, you find me, and then you come kidnap me or something. I mean, that's
That deep. It has to be
that
that deep, Jimmy.
that's it, and that's it.
So find him and kidnap him.
Yeah.
That's the way to get his attention. So let's talk about social media dating, DM. Let's talk about all. Like, let's jump into it. So with 1 million followers, you have, that means there's a lot of women, a lot of women's eyes on you, right? And because you just told me that one of your videos just hit 10 million today.
10 million. Or just hit 10 million today.
That's crazy. And so that's a lot of people that are watching your content.
Wait till you see the comments. Like when
Do they go? Wait, do they get out of line? Do they do too much on the comments?
the comments. Okay,
Is it entertainment in the comments?
I'm telling you, you will not be able to stop reading the comments. My videos are good. Like the what I do, I mean, it's good. Mm-hmm. But the comments, I'll be honest about this. The comments are what make my videos even better.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What is it about the comments?
Because I mean, it's comical. It really is. Like some of the things these women say that you just never thought of, and it's.
They'd be like, "I was walking my turtle. Can you do it again?" I saw that. I love those type of comments.
Or I mean, it's like there's this one, and I can say it. Right? I mean, this one. I laughed so hard when I read this one, but some lady commented, "My ovaries just high five each other."
Not the thing.
Yeah, I'm just. I couldn't help. I lost it. But
Yes.
I mean,
so you read the comments?
Oh yeah, I mean, as much as I can.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, I'm at work and then my phone is just constantly going off. So I had to turn off notifications and stuff like that. So because I mean,
it's just too much.
It's too much. It becomes now I get it to where some of these people, like I guess the big time people, they have people that control it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, they have social media managers.
Okay, so I get it. You know,
because you can't. It'll consume everything if you sit there reading everything.
And I get it happens to where I get people that message me and get mad because I'm not responding to them. And I'm like, listen, you know, I'm like, I have a full-time job.
I'm a real person. Yeah.
This is hard.
And I'm a dad and I'm busy and there's a lot of things that are just happening.
Some people get upset about that, and it just. But I totally get why, because I've reached out to people that to try. And it just didn't work. But now I understand.
Why?
Yeah. So.
They get so much. So then what does that do for your dating life? Now that you have such a presence online, I'm assuming that dating, dating period, without a social media account is a lot. Dating with a social media account with a small amount of followers is a lot. But then dating with the number that you have has got to be bananas.
It's hard. And here's the thing. I think it's going to take some kind of a woman to be able to, you know, be with me on that part. Because trust.
Yes.
Trust is a big thing.
And confidence. And insecurity.
Yeah.
They can't be insecure. Oh, yeah.
So to me, I mean, it's like a double-edged sword. You know, it's like I kind of sealed my fate, you know, with, okay, you went down this path. Now for you to be able to find a woman that's going to be right behind you on it, it's going to be hard.
And understand and not take every little comment to heart, because nobody has time to be arguing about comments from people that you don't know.
No, I can't stand when,
nobody has time for that. And then you know, and women, listen, we are bolder than men. And the things that come out of our mouths, especially in public, right? And so some of the things that I can just imagine that these women are just commenting under these videos.
It's amazing. It's funny.
It is hilarious, I'm sure. But if it's an insecure woman that you're dating, can definitely go to her head. So whoever would have to understand social media and just understand what all goes behind it, and have to understand that, well, like you said, we have to trust that you are not doing what you say that you're.
See, and here's the thing too. You know, I told myself, you know, if that point ever comes in my life to where I find a woman, she wants to be with me, she's gonna have access to everything I do.
So all your social media.
She will
have just be done with.
Yeah. So because everything is gonna be, look, here,
Mm-hmm.
This is all you need.
I like that.
I am not gonna leave anything.
I like that.
I mean, if you have any thoughts, like here it is.
And perhaps you could be a social media manager, so you don't even have to deal with it.
Yeah.
So you're uploading your content. You're doing all your stuff yourself.
Everything.
If you're commenting back, it is actually
it is me. Yes.
Okay. And if you're DMing back,
that is another thing about it. Where there's a lot of scam accounts, and there's been people that have been getting scammed out of money, and I feel bad about it. I have to my buddy.
Wait, because they're pretending to be you?
Yep. And it actually works. Like people are actually getting scammed out of thousands of dollars.
Oh, I didn't even think about that part.
And here's the sad part about it is they're targeting older women. Because I have older women message me saying, "Where'd you go? I thought we were gonna get married." Blah blah blah. No joke. Not kidding. But it happens almost every day.
Wow.
And I had talked to my buddy about it one time, and I felt bad.
Yeah,
like I almost wanted to hang it up.
I would too.
Because of he said, "Dude, you can't control that."
And you can't. You can't.
It's them. If they fall for it, then they fall for it. But still, I feel bad. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah. Okay. So is it safe to say that you're not dating right now?
I'm not dating. Well, I mean, I tried. Like I've gone on a couple of dates, but I mean, it's just there's no spark.
Do they know about your account before? Mm-hmm. How do they find out about it?
I tell them.
Oh, you tell them. Okay.
There's been a couple that are saying, "Hey, I know who you are," which it happens.
Okay.
But
so now you're being recognized. You're on this level where you're being recognized. Have you been recognized out on the street?
Yeah.
Just walking, minding your business.
It's crazy. I've never imagined. I've never imagined just being able to like go somewhere into public and just be like, "Hey." It's a cool feeling. Yeah.
It is a cool feeling, but then again, goes back to you. If that happened while you were with your girl, mm-hmm. that would need to be a super secure woman, because I'm assuming these are other women that are coming up to you like, "Oh, I know you, and I see you. Hi, can I just give you a hug?"
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Did they make you autograph their boobies? I seen that.
I haven't.
I seen that.
I haven't done that yet, but when I was playing in a band, it happened. When I was playing music.
And you signed it.
I said, yeah.
He said, yeah.
I said underwear. I mean, stuff like that.
So you no longer in the band? No. Did the band stop before you did the TikTok?
The band was still going.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Like my he's pretty much like my big brother.
Okay.
His name is Sean.
Is that Jen's husband?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he was the lead singer.
Okay.
And he's pretty much he's pretty much my manager on this now.
Yeah.
He's like, "Dude, I'm gonna help you with this."
Absolutely.
So,
But you're no longer in the band. Okay.
No longer in the band, but.
And you mentioned that you grew up with music, right? Is that what you?
Love music. I absolutely love music.
Okay. And always have.
Always have. It's always gonna be in here. So.
And that helped you decide, or you were able to use those skill sets to determine what music to put to your videos that you do now.
It's like I've had a lot of advantages because being a drummer,
mm-hmm.
you have to keep time,
mm-hmm.
stay on beat,
mm-hmm.
and I can target that through these songs
mm-hmm.
and know like when the beat's coming.
Mm-hmm.
So that's advantage I have.
Okay, over other people.
Yep.
No, that's dope. Okay, Jimmy. So you've gone out on dates. Are you not? Have you put a pause on all that right now, or is that still a thing?
I'm thinking that I need to.
Why?
It's hard to focus. It's so much going on, and
mm-hmm.
I do have my needs, but
mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't. I don't know. It's hard to focus.
With everything going on with job, kids.
Because working every day, and then having, my kids on
mm-hmm.
the weekends I have them.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
Yeah.
And
then the TikTok, and then trying to bring everybody in, all of that into it. No, I understand. I'm just a sucker for love. Listen.
That's the biggest goal for like anybody,
mm-hmm.
right? I mean,
mm-hmm.
just to be able to go to sleep with a person looking at them, wake up to the person looking at them.
Yes, the same one.
Just
the same one.
Yeah, I mean, like every day you're waking up, it's like Christmas morning.
Oh, that's I like that. Yeah, yeah.
I want that.
Yeah,
but I just things happen for a reason. So,
have you ever been married? You have. Okay. Would you get married again?
Sounds amazing.
I
mean, it really does.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have imagined, being able to turn around and see someone walking to me, giving their life to me. It would be amazing. So yeah, I definitely
with the right one. I'm assuming
with the right one.
See, I've never been married, so I've never walked down the aisle and done all of that. Although I want to, but now I'm struggling with the idea of, because now everybody that's getting married at my age is just going to the courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
And so now everybody is like, well, I no longer have those fantasies, right? To walk down the aisle and all that. But I still have that. Like I still see a reception. I still see me walking down the aisle. I still see all of that, right? But I just don't like how much it costs anymore.
I love the idea. But, what about on a beach somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Just the perfect, like the perfect lighting, like when the sun's going down a certain point. I mean, it could be perfect.
Yeah.
That would be a big.
It's a lot cheaper. Like a destination wedding, that's a lot cheaper.
That would be my, hey, you want to get married? Let's do it this way.
Let's do the beach. You're not the first man who said that. Now I'm starting to think that there's a pattern here, because somebody else told me that they've been married before. They had the big wedding, spent lots of money and all that, and now if they got married again, so their divorce done. If they got married again, they wanted it to be a beach wedding, and I was like, because I've never had that experience, right? So in my head, I'm like, no, and then we need. I need my bridesmaids, and I even know what song I'm walking into, as far as like, not even down the aisle. I'm talking about the reception. Maybe I just want to party. I don't know. But I'm talking about the reception. I know, like, when they introduce the women and the party, the bridal party, I know what I want to walk into with that. Because I don't know if you're supposed to walk in. Everybody walks in with their husband and wife, and then the bridal party kind of like walk in on by themselves. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then they have the different songs for that. But I want to walk in with my bridal party and then with my husband too. That's how I want to do it. But anyway, I already know with my bridal party.
It's your wedding. So
I can do whatever I want to do.
Whatever you want.
They're gonna be like, she's extra, and I am.
It's your wedding.
I am extra. But I still have those ideas of wanting to get married. But I feel like at this age, like nobody else, like it's starting to make me feel like that's a kid dream. Like that's something you do when you're 20s. In your 20s.
I dream of it.
Okay. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I had my song.
What's your song?
My first dance song. Sorry, it's not gonna change no matter what.
What is it?
So
you want to share?
You know Bryan Adams, right?
Yeah.
Everything I do it for you.
Yes.
First dance.
Yes. Okay. So. Okay. Well, here's I'm gonna share my entry song with my bridesmaids. It's gonna be Chopped and Screwed. It's gonna be Chopped and Screwed, and God, I'm on the spot and I can't remember the song, but it's Chopped and Screwed for sure. Yeah. And it's gonna be, they're gonna be like, wait, what? What kind of wedding is this? what happened here? But it's gonna be real Bougetto. It's gonna,
be awesome.
I like it, okay, so now you got this. You've built this TikTok brand. You're gonna kind of put dating on ice. So then, what does that leave you with? You just gonna pursue the career until things fall in place.
I got to focus on just my job, and then trying to get this to something to where,
to where you want it to go. And what is that? What do you see what's the vision for that?
Let's just say it would be awesome to be able to see a class full of guys wanting to make their wives, girlfriends happy, doing the things I could do.
Ooh, I see what you're saying. So teaching other guys to do this. That would be dope. That would be dope.
I mean, imagine walking into a big studio room, you know, seeing a bunch of guys doing like these exotic routines to.
Like how we. Oh, and he stopped right in front of us.
I mean, walk into a room, just hearing Genuine Pony and seeing all these dudes
just working on their craft.
Yeah.
Oh, I like, and then you can go, and then you can travel all around doing that.
Good.
Do you know? I mean, the baby's here, so I'm gonna have to talk in riddles. But do you know they have like a workout class, and it's a writing class? Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should be told. Like and it's like 20 women in this class, and the one instructor is up there being like, and then this is what you do, and then you do this, and then you do that. Listen, anything is possible.
Yeah.
And they travel to cities in different states doing this class.
That's what I would.
I think that's wild.
Yeah, I mean, I think it like I said, anything's possible. I mean,
that'll be dope.
Yeah, because I mean, like again, back to the comments, it's funny because you have these women on there saying, okay, I'm gonna go get my husband a hula hoop. Okay, you just made my husband very happy last night. Blah, blah. I mean, things like that. And then people will say you're responsible for a lot of babies being conceived. Right? Yeah, it just thanks to you, my husband's getting lucky tonight. Blah blah blah. I mean, just.
And what do? You just read those comments and just start hollering? Like, what do you?
It's like I laugh. I laugh, and then of course I try to do what I can to keep up with the comments. Our comment is saying, laugh, say something funny, back, whatever, just to keep it to where because my whole thing with this, my image, I don't want people thinking I'm some douchebag, not replying.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But I try my best.
Because you have to connect. I mean, but I'm sure you get like thousands. Like, there's no way, right? And every time.
The one on Instagram has, the last time I looked at it, it has like over 12,000 comments. So I mean, imagine, just
you can't.
And then TikTok's the same way. I mean, but the one on Instagram, that's my most viral video I've had to date.
Really, the one that you hit at 10 million today?
10 million.
That was on Instagram.
And it's still climbing, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but the ones on TikTok, I have the ones that are, 1 million, 2 million, 4 million, and then I have a couple that are 5 million. I mean, it's just starting to average out to where
you hitting the millions.
Yeah.
And more regularly now, right? It's more regularly now.
Let's get to that point to where everybody's catching on.
I love it. Well, listen, I can't wait to see where you take this and where it goes next. And for those classes to start, that'll be
I'm
dope.
serious. I'm thinking about it. I really am.
You need to do it. Because like that pole dancing class that I'm taking.
And I'm really going to try that. So.
Jimmy, so what do they have? You would have to join a woman. They don't have one for males, right?
I don't care. I mean, Where
you at, Jimmy? What city? Listen, I'm going to invite you to mine. Which city are you in?
Burleson, Texas.
They got one in Halton and one in Arlington.
That's cool, yeah.
It's called Level Up Fitness and Aerial Artistry. Okay. That's what it's called. And they're actually my client. I'm a lawyer, so I don't know if they told you, right? Did Jen or Sean told you. So I'm a lawyer. And I do business and entertainment law and trademarks and all that. So they're one of my clients. And so I decided to she was like, where you come, Sean? I was like, okay, girl. And then I decided and I'm hooked.
I want to do it.
I've
been wanting to do it for a long time. There's been women that say, I would love to see what you do on a pole.
That would be so dope. And you can invert yourself around. You have to be able to, because you do pull-ups and all of that. Jimmy, you gotta come with me, man. Like, I'm gonna be texting you like, Jimmy, come and just try.
I seriously want to. Like, I really have been wanting to do it.
I'm gonna put you. Are you in connection with any fitness pole places yet?
I am not, but I really want to be.
I'm gonna put you in connect. If you're okay with me doing it, I'm gonna connect you to her, to the owner.
Yeah.
And then maybe one day you can get in there with like an empty studio or whatnot and do what you need to do.
I'm so for it because that's another dynamic to add to the page, and it's giving people what they want.
Oh, they'll go crazy. You're gonna have to do classes at that point. You would have to.
I'm ready. Like I can do it.
Yes, you can. Okay, I'm excited. I'm gonna make that connection offline. So, but I just wanna thank you, for coming on the show, and for talking to us and just giving us some tips. There's a lot of people out here that are trying to get to even 100,000 followers, right?
I mean,
let alone 1 million.
When that happened, I was like, I never imagined this, and then it didn't stop. It just kept going.
And it took 2 years to amass to the million, but you started it 2 years ago, because that's not a long time.
No,
people have their accounts for like 5-6 years and don't have 1 million. So
again, I think we're getting close to 3 years. We're getting close.
Okay.
But I mean, it's pretty
about
much
that time.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's dope. So thank you so much for taking. I know you're busy. I know you have your son this weekend. So I really appreciate you.
That.
Yes. So I really appreciate you for even taking time out to come down here and talk to me and to do the show and to just drop gems on people and just let people know a little bit more about you. I'm sure your followers want to know just a little bit more. So it was awesome to talk to you. Uh-oh. Is he okay? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, you know what? We got a lot going on here, y'all. So we are finna go.
This is amazing.
It's great. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you. Bye, everybody. And we're back. Oh, so what I forgot to do was tell y'all how to find Jimmy on TikTok and on Instagram. Do you have Facebook too?
No Facebook.
No,
just Instagram and TikTok. That's it.
Okay. So drop your handles and just drop like how we can support you and what you have going on, and then just tell the people how they can show you love.
All right, TikTok. It's called Jim. So it's spelled GYMJIMM, and Instagram is JimJim387. But it's spelled differently. It's GYMJYMM387.
Okay. Y'all got that? One more time for the people. TikTok is
Jim, GYMJIMM. Instagram is GYMJYMM387.
Y'all got that? All right, so follow him. Is there anything else that you have going on right now? Or is that about it?
That's it.
And Gavin.
And
Gavin. That's it. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye again.